let's go to page 4. And I would like to hear the soprano 1, soprano 2 on this.
Hello everyone, this is Josh Gustin, class of 2002. If I had to pick one word to describe Mr. Rausch, it would be perfection. He demanded that of us, and he was able to show us how to do that to the best of our abilities. Congratulations, Mr. Rausch. You deserve it. You're one of the best teachers I've ever had, and thanks for everything you did for me, as well as everybody else. Congrats.
I was asked to describe Paul Rausch in a few words, and here's what I came up with. Excuse the crying child in the background. It's bedtime. Talented. Paul is a very talented individual, not only in his teaching ability, but in his musical skills, especially in his vocal talent and his piano playing.
Thanks for being my choir dad. Love you.
Life-changing teacher.
Paul is a role model for living a successful and significant life.
Mentor. Impassioning. Indubitably.
Thank you, Mr. Rausch. I'm still singing today because of you.
So, a word about Paul Rausch. Inspirational. Just thank you, Paul, for being a wonderful mentor and being one of the reasons that not only am I teaching music education, but I'm teaching here in my hometown of Woodstock. Thank you.
For me, I think the one word that really describes him is stability. You knew to bring a pencil, you knew to be exactly what time to be there, and don't be late. You knew how to act, you knew to respect yourself, each other, Mr. Rausch, and especially the music. And if you didn't, you knew you got the look. And at the end of the day, we would just come in there, make beautiful music, and I think a lot of us would leave a lot happier than maybe we came in that day. So, Mr. Rausch, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you for everything you did.
If I were to describe Mr. Rausch in one word, I would say meticulous.
And in this case, meticulous is a wonderful thing. I never really appreciated that as much as until I went to college. When I took a choir class and I was kind of like, what? This is like, what? It was not nearly as meticulous, and I actually really missed that. And I think part of the reason why I do what I do now is due to the fact that I had someone who really understood that teaching music can be meticulous, and so I really appreciate that.
One word or phrase. Consummate role model.
Passionate about music, whether performing, conducting, or teaching.
Heartfelt. Mr. Rausch is patient. In particular, Mr. Rausch was incredibly patient when I messed up the madrigal dinners when I was hostess one year. He very patiently asked all of the guests that had been oversold tickets if they would have frozen pizza instead of the dinner they ordered. Sorry about that.
Challenging and inspiring. Congratulations, Mr. Rausch. Happy retirement.
The word that comes to mind when I think of Mr. Rausch is discipline.
One word I could use to describe Paul Rausch. I don't know that there's just one, but he's basically the music Superman. So, yeah.
What every teacher should strive to be, strict, but kind and supportive and just exceptional. Mr. Rausch didn't just make all of us better musicians, though obviously he did that. I think what makes him truly exceptional is that he made us all better people.
Mr. Rausch always taught us to strive to be our best possible self in everything that we did, not just music, but in life and how we approached one another, and acceptance throughout. And it is something that has resonated throughout my entire professional and personal life. Paul, I can't thank you enough. Thank you for so much for what you've given me in my life and for also being my friend.
Mr. Rausch has been and always will be an inspiration to me. I am studying music education at the University of Illinois, where he studied music education, and I wouldn't be where I am today without him.
Pacem, pacem.
Dona nobis
nobis pacem, pacem. Pacem. Dona nobis 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 pacem. Do not to do a battle, do.